Hello. Oops. Hi, hi. I think we are live. Yes, we are indeed. Good morning. How are we today? We are going to do a full body workout. My voice is gone here. We're going to do a full body workout this morning. You're going to need one kettlebell for your deadlift and for a kettlebell swing, or two different ones if you have them. Got a frog in my throat. Nice mix up of everything today. We're going to work in 2 rounds of 6 exercises. So we'll do 6, we'll do those same 6 again, and then we'll change up the 6 for the second round. As always, if you're watching this on playback and you want to do an extra wee round just to give yourself that 3rd round, you can just stop, pause me, do the 3rd round again, and then come back in and join us again. But again, as always, 2 of these is plenty. We're going to go from jumping jacks to squats to press ups, power stride, mountain climber, and we're going to finish off round 1 with our deadlift. Or if you don't have a weight for your deadlift, you can do a mountain or a glute bridge. And then we're going to go into round 2 with a row, a sprint, a side shuffle, a lunge, a shoulder press, and finishing off with a total body extension. Or if you're feeling really adventurous this morning, a burpee. Okay, so when you're ready, windows open, water poured, all you'll need is your mat and your weight, and we're going to bring it on the toes and get ready to go. Let's go open some windows. So bring it on the toes into your light warm up. We're going to run on the spot or jog on the spot and get ourselves ready to train. So nice and light. You can march this out as well, whatever speed you need to go. Weird lighting here today. Good. Speed it up a wee bit. Bring it into jacks. So we go out and in, or we can step it to each side, whichever suits you. Just get that heart rate up, guys. Keep going. I'm just going to fix this camera again. Oh dear. Keep her lit. So jack, jack, jack. Or again, your step out to the side. If you wish. Good. Going from that to our power stride forward and back. Soft knees. Don't do this. You want to soften the knees as you land. Good. And again, remember, alternative here, go back and forward. Back to jacks. Jog it out. Speed it up. Well done. Bring it down into your plank position. Hands below the shoulders. Toes on the floor. And you're going to bring your pelvis from here to here. Knee comes in, mountain climb. So bring it in as far as it will go. Keep those hips low. One more each side. And plank it again. Stretch to the ceiling. And rotate. Try and keep those hips low. Two more each side. And again, I'm not reaching back at the top. Watch here. I'm not reaching way back. I go straight to the ceiling. One more. I want you to bring it down onto your mat. And I'm going to show the glute bridge for those of you who aren't doing the deadlift in the workout. So flatten here. Feet are flat on the floor. You're going to bring this pelvis up, squeeze the bum, straight line the whole way through. Hold 2, 3, release 2, 3. Push up through 2, 3, release. So that's your glute bridge. And any of you who aren't able to do the deadlift, you'll do this. Let's do 2 more of these. It's a great one to waken up the hips and glutes. One more. And relax it down here. Bring the knees in. Give them a nice tight hug. And bring it back up onto your toes. Go big circles with the arms now forward. And back. Keep those knees nice and soft. Arms out to the side. Chest forward and front. Breathe out and front. One more. And front. We're going to go diagonal to each side just to wake up those shoulders. And then we're going to get started into our super fun workout. Shoulders up and back and down. One more. Right. Ready to rock now. So, as I said, we're going to go in with 2 rounds. Oops, I'll open the door. 2 rounds of 6 exercises. We're going to start off with a jumping jack, a squat. So with the jumping jack, it's just what we did in the warm-up, okay? Your squat, you can use a chair behind you if you need. You're going to go sit bum back, as if there's a seat behind you. Keep the chest tall, put the hands up here if you want. If you want to advance on using the weight, that's okay too, just don't let yourself fall forward. Point to squat, I'll show as we get through them. Sorry, press up. Again, you can do your press up off the counter or off the floor, whichever suits. I'll show both. So timer, ready to go. So grab get yourselves in position for your jumping jack. Please don't do this too much, just more. There we go. When you're ready, 3, 2, let's go. So into your jumping jack. You're already going, that's it. So remember, find a rhythm. If you've got music on now, pump it up. Use the rhythm of the music and get going, that's it. You're going to be there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Just straight into our squat now. So again, find your position. If you need a chair behind you, grab one. 3, 2, let's go. So I'm going to sit back down into my squat. Note how I keep my chest forward, and then I come back up. But I'll get a wee bit lower each time, okay? So I'm going low and up. In the top position, I want you to push your pelvis forward, squeeze the bum, okay? Watch that again. I'm low, I squeeze. So it's like a tilt at the top. Hands go to the ceiling to keep my chest up. If your chest is seeing the floor here, reposition. Okay, 3, 2, and time. Well done. We're going to go to the side now to the counter, or to the press, or the floor. If you're at the counter, watch here. Feet back, heels down, straight line from my heels to my shoulders, hands are on the counter, and I bring my chest down in line with my thumbs, okay? On the floor, off your knees, straight line from your floor to your shoulders. 3, 2, let's go. So you're pushing up. I'm going to go here, straight line, and I go down, and I go up, okay? So go now at your own speed, as many as you can. If you can do it off your toes, go for it. I'm not even trying that today. Whew. Now, up and down. 10 seconds to go. So remember, when you're coming up and down here, if your hands are coming up towards your face on the floor, if you're here, your positions are on 3, 2, and time. You want to have your hands, that your thumbs are coming into the line of your chest. Bringing it up onto your toes. We're going to a power stride. So that's just what we did in the warm-up. Cross, cross. Are you ready? You get going. I'm going to set the timer. 3, 2, let's go. Power stride. Now, I can simplify this a wee bit as well. I can go back into a step and center. Step, center, step, center. That's too easy. Hands go up as the foot goes back. 2, 2. So you're going here. That's not pushing you enough. Go here. Find that too easy? Go with the hands out the front. So you see how you've got 10 seconds left. You've got loads of ways. 3, 2, time. You've got loads of ways that you can always add to these exercises. Down on your front. We're going into mountain climber. Just what we did in the warm-up. Plank position. 3, 2, let's go. So again, you're on the floor. I'm just going to show here for beginners. I go knee up, 2, 3, 4. If you find that that's not challenging you at all, you join the rest of us on the floor. Those of you who are on the floor, you're halfway through already. So you're here, knee comes in, knee comes in. Whoo. And then when I find that too easy, I can cross it over. But look at how I keep my hips low. My bum is not in the air. 3, 2, and time. Bring it up now. We're going to finish this set with our deadlift. Now, you should have a nice heavy weight. I don't have a heavy weight. This is going to just be okay to show you. Put the weight between my feet. Stand on either side. I'm going to do it this way actually so you can see. And I'm going to push my bum back, my hands out, and that's my position. Watch. And now I come up, squeeze, and then I lower my bum back. But look how my knees don't go forward. Watch. I'm not doing this. My knees stay in the same position, and my butt goes back. When you're ready, 3, 2, let's go. So again, I'm going to lower my knee, or my bum back. My back stays straight, and I allow the bell to come back up. If I can go to the floor, good. If I can't, it's okay. I go to where the bell tells me I can go. This should be the heaviest weight that you have. And you want everything locked. The only thing that's moving are your hips and your knees. And your knees are only bending, they're not moving forward. 3, 2, and time. Grab a drink. We're going to do that again. Really, really quickly. So we're going to go straight through it this time. Jumping jack, squat, press up, power stride, mountain climber, deadlift. Okay? Ready to go? You know which one you're doing now. In that power stride, again, I'll show them all, but pick which one you're doing and stick to that one, okay? Starting with your jumping jacks. When you're ready, guys. 3, 2, let's go. So, let's check. So this time now, we're going to try and go through this thinking about the next exercise and going straight into it, okay? So after we finish this, keep going. 12 seconds to go. The screen disappeared on me there. We're going straight into our squat. 5 to go. And 10. Well done. Straight into that squat. 3, 2, let's go. So we're going to put the bum back. Remember what I said about the top position here. Squeeze the glutes. Push the pelvis forward. Low, squeeze. Low, squeeze. 1, 2. Find your rhythm. Whoo. Hands go up if you find your chest going down. You've got this. Come on, we can do it. 10 seconds to go. Whoo. Get those squats in. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Bring it straight down into your press up. When you're ready, are you down? Are you down? Yes, you are. 3, 2, let's go. So I'm on my knees, forward, tilt the hips, and push, and up. So you want to make sure, watch here, if you've got your bum in the air here, and you're doing this, you're not doing any core work at all, are you? Think about what muscles are moving. So go back to here, 10 seconds, and push down, and push up. And if you want to go the whole way to the floor, and then push up through, to practice 3, 2, 1. That allows you to practice getting up and down in that straight line. Well done. Bring it back up for a power stride. Getting up and down is harder than the exercises, isn't it? Are you ready? Power stride, forward and back. 3, 2, let's go. So remember, our basic movement is here. Stop the knees. Head up, chest tall. If that's too much, I step back, my hands stay here for balance. If that's too easy, hands up, hands up, hands up, as the leg goes back. Otherwise, you're here. 10 seconds. Come on, you can do this, guys. And we're going straight down into our mountain climber, okay? 3, 2, let's go. To the floor. Hands down. Plank. 3, 2, let's go. Knees in. Breathe. Find your rhythm that suits you. Again, remember, keep going. You can do this off a wall. If you're here, where you're just going to bring the knees up. Or you can go lower and challenge yourself there. If you have a lower sofa, as long as it doesn't move underneath you. 5 seconds to go. You can do it there. But as long as that knee is coming in and squeezing the core, or coming across front. That's okay. 3, 2, time. Well done. Pick it up. Get back up onto your feet. Grab the weight. Set it between your legs. We're going to deadlift to finish this round. 3, 2, let's go. So again, my position and up and down. So this weight for me isn't giving me a proper deadlift, obviously, because I can do this with it. If you're on the floor doing your glute bridge, that's okay, keep going. But if you have a weight that is long, heavy enough to hold your arms straight, you don't want to bend your arms at the top here. So keep it straight, keep everything locked. And a wee bit of resistance is good. Challenge yourselves, guys. You'll be surprised what you can lift here. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Grab a drink. Grab a drink. You've got 30 seconds to breathe. So we're going to go into round 2. Woo, I'm going to have this book falling apart yet. Catch your breath. Are we all okay? Yay! So, round 2, we're going to start off with our row. So we've done it a few times in the last few weeks. We're just going to go into our nice elevated, our shoulder row. We're bringing that shoulder back and we're bringing the elbow back towards the wall. I'll just demonstrate that as we go. We're going to sprint on the spot, same as what we did in warm-up. We're going to do our side shuffle. Again, this is going to depend on how much room you have. So you can go the whole way across if you've got lots of room, or single, 2, 1, 2, either way. And I'll show you a few ways of varying that as well. Lunge can go forward or back, whichever one you want. So if you want to go back the way you step back slightly, and you bend the knees and up and center. So it's down and up. Or if you want to go forward, you go down and up. Whichever one suits you, depends on your knees. Some people find one easier than the other. Shoulder press. We've got our weight. Again, maybe a lighter weight if you need to. 2 jam jars, whatever you have. Soften the knees, tuck the hips. Elbows forward. Keep the elbows facing me as you push that bell above your head. Let the biceps hit the ears. And we're going to finish off with our total body extension. So you're going to start with your hands up, swing back and jump. Okay? If that's not doing it for you this morning, burpee. Ready? So, demonstrated those while you were catching your breath. So we should be able to go through the next round nice and fast. Are you ready? Yes? As always, any questions about variations, stick them into the comments and we'll answer them as soon as we can. But we're going to do round 2 now. Super speed. So, starting off with our row. Set the weight on the floor. Put your left leg beside the weight. Take a big step back. Far back as you can go. Lean forward now onto this knee. Reach for the bell and lift. So that's your biting point. Here, lift. I'm going to go back with my elbow and forward to my biting point. Don't let the shoulder fall forward. Are you ready? Get yourself in position. Straighten that back. Push the bum forward a wee bit. 3, 2, let's go. So again, here, I've got my biting point, and now I go back and forward. So I'm putting the bell as if I'm stealing it. It's going into my pocket. My elbow's going back. It's not going up. Watch here. I don't want you doing this. I want you going back and forward. So it's like you're rowing one arm. You're 10 seconds to go. You're flying. Breathe. 3, 2, and time. Step that down. Well done. Bring it up onto your toes. We're going straight into our sprint. When you're ready, 3, 2, let's go. So the sprint is just what you did in the warm-up. If you've got room, run around the room. If it's too much, march it on the spot. Just get those knees nice and high. We draw the spine. Well done. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. And we're going to go straight into our side shuffle. We're not going to stop, okay? So think about the movement now. We're going to go to the side in 3, 2, let's go. Shuffle, or shuffle even. So, I tap. Watch my feet. I tap. Find whatever rhythm you can. If that's too easy, watch. Knee comes up. Knee comes up. Touch it with the other hand. Too easy? Elbow to knee. 10 seconds to go. You've got this. and time. Well done. So, next movement now, we're going into that lunge. Decide whether you're going forward or back. Switch legs each time. 3, 2, let's go. So, again, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go down into my lunge and bring it back. Hold on to a chair if you need to for balance, that's okay. That'll help you with the depth as well. For a lot of people, the fear is that when you get down to here, you won't be able to get up. So use the hand on the knees if you need to. And switch. If you're going forward and back, go down and up and back. Go down, up and back. 3 seconds to go. You're flying. And time. Well done. Straight into the shoulder press. Holding the hands. Elbows forward. Plant the feet. Tuck the hips. 3, 2, straight back. Let's go. Up and down. So we're going to control. Up and control down. Don't let the back arch. Watch here. If you go to here and you find yourself in this position, you need to go back and tuck the pelvis. Nothing should move. If you watch here, nothing is moving except my shoulders and my elbows. Everything else is still. Keep going. 5 seconds to go. You're flying. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Total body extension to finish the round. If you want a burpee, go for it. 3, 2, let's jump. So again, hands are in the air. Swing back, push the bum back, and then you're going to jump up. Bring the hands up with you. So you're pulling yourself up off the floor. If that's difficult, watch here. You swing back, go on the tiptoes, swing back. Go on the tiptoes, swing back. So eventually, the next kind of obvious move is to jump. You're nearly there. 3, 2, and time. High five, high five, high five. Woo! Well done. Grab a drink, you've got 30 seconds, we're doing that again. If you did the burpees, I want you to tell me. And you're going to get more violent high fives. Right, we're going to go through that again in about 5 seconds. Starting off with our row on the other side now, okay? So get yourself in position. Heart rate's still up, that's okay. Don't be staring at me. I'm not ready. Yes, you are. Your heart rate's already there. We're ready to train. It's safe to train now. Push that leg back. Lean forward. Biting point. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. So my elbow's going back. My hands coming forward. Back, forward. Back, forward. I want you to pay attention here that you're not letting the shoulder fall forward. So when the shoulder comes to here, if you're going down in the front, watch here. If you're coming the whole way down, watch my shoulder. There. All I'm going to do here is hurt my back. So I want to make sure that everything stays strong and controlled. And again, the only thing moving is my shoulder and my elbow. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Set that bell down carefully. Well done. You can move that over now. Back to your sprint on the spot, into our side shuffles. Ready to go? 3, 2, let's go. So I want you getting your sprint on here now. Get those knees up. Come on. Get those knees up, 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 up. Get the music on. Get the rhythm of the music going. Go as fast as you can. I want you to really speed this up now, okay? And we're going to all go together and speed up whatever we're doing, whether it's a march or a sprint. In 3, 2, let's go. Last 10 seconds. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. We're going side shuffle. Let's go. You don't get a break in this. Tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2. So again, you might want to ignore me, what I'm doing here, depending on how much space you have. But just make sure that the movement is the same. Bring the knee up if you want. Boom. Nearly there. 5 to go, guys. On time. Boom. So, we're going now onto our lunge again. Are you ready? Get yourself in position. Make sure those feet are like this. 3, 2, let's go. So when I say like this, I mean like train tracks. You don't want your feet behind each other. You want them here. And that allows me to go down in my lunge all day. I'm back. My balance then is easier to keep. If I'm holding on to a chair or table, it's going to give me that security that I need for getting back up. Or, as I said, use the hands on the knee as guidance. Just don't lean on the knee as you're pushing up or you get end up hurting your knee. You've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Bringing it now to your shoulder press. Grab that weight. Ready? 3, 2, lock it up. 1, 2, bump. Let's go. So the 1, 2 bump. I plant my feet. I tuck my pelvis. My elbows stay forward. My core stays strong. I have everything squeezed here in my tummy. Breathe out as you go up. Elbows forward. Let the biceps touch the ears, guys. Above the head, not behind it. Control that core. If your hands start to go back, now tuck the core again. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and carefully set that down. Going straight in to our total body extensions. Hands up. 3, 2, let's go. So we're up and we're back. And we're up, jump, back, up, back. That's too easy. I want your hands down, plank position, squat, stand, or 1, 2, 3, jump. Whichever one you can do. You've got 10 seconds to go. Come on, come on, come on. Hands up and back. Last 5, 3, 2, woo, boom, and done. We're going to cool down. Grab a drink. March it out. Walk around in circles. Get that heart rate down. Well done. Now, we'll bring it down onto the floor for our stretches. Onto your back, okay? So you're going to want to put the feet down flat and then put the hands up above the head. Nice deep breaths here now, ladies, okay? So I'm allowing my body to kind of fall into the floor here. That's the easiest part of the whole workout, yeah? Yeah, okay. So then what I want to do is I want to push my hands a wee bit more towards the wall, and I'm going to push my heels towards the other wall. So it's almost like I'm allowing myself to be pulled in both directions. Deep breaths. And your heart rate should start to come down. It's okay if it's still a wee bit high. It's fine. Carefully lift those hands up now. And then you're going to bring the knees, same as we did in the warm-up, hang it up. Hug it in. Roll side to side if you can. If your back allows, just to allow it to roll out on the mat. Well done. Hold on to that left knee. I'm going to extend my right hip. Now watch here. I can go here, straighten my leg. Or if I can go out here. Or if I know I'm flexible and have a strong enough core, I can go here and squeeze the bum. Whichever one you can. It's not a competition. Nobody can see you. Do what suits you. Bring it back. Switch sides. So again, I can go up. It's going to give me a good stretch, even this, okay? I can feel that right away down into my hamstrings. I want to go a wee bit more. I'm going to stretch out my hips a wee bit more with the lower ones, okay? Back to center, both feet on the floor. Left ankle now onto your right knee. And I want you to just use the hand and put pressure on the knee. And that's going to open up those hip capsules here and allow the hips to kind of go, oh, okay, yes. When you've done that, reach through and bring the knee back. So again, look at the levels here. I can come back here. I'm feeling that right down into my glutes and down into my back here, okay? I can go here, and then I can go here, where I push my heel up, and I'm going to stretch the calf as well. That's a real deep stretch, but keep those knees forward. And then switch it up. Again, other side now. Push that forward. And you should feel it right down in here, where you're opening up everything. Breathe. Reaching through, pulling it back. And when I do this, straight away you feel it right down in here. If I want to here, I can push this more. Just be careful here. Leg goes up, heel goes up. Pull it back towards your toes, your toes to your nose here. And down, bring it onto your side. So you can go to your front here if you wish. You want a straight line the whole way through, hands right in front. I'm going to keep my knees together and I'm going to bring my heels back up. Now if I need to lift my leg just to get the foot, that's okay. But I bring my knees back together always in this stretch, okay? Heel into the bum, Push it through. Push the pelvis forward towards me and relax. So again, you go to the other side now. I'm just going to show the front for those of you on the front. I'm going to pull the heel in, knees together, pushing my pelvis right into the floor. That really gives a deep stretch into the quad. Whew. Well done. Hands below the shoulders now. Squeeze the bum here, okay? I want you to squeeze the bum to protect the back and just lift the shoulders through the hands. Don't allow your back to do any work here. Stretch out that lower abdomen. If this is hurting your back, your bum's not squeezed enough. And then come back onto your bum, onto your heels. And walk it up. Well done. So, just to finish off here now, hands are going out to the side. Push the fingers back towards the wall behind you now. Forward so you can see me. There we go. Okay, feeling that really in the left. I drove quite a bit yesterday, so my left arm's a bit sore from the gears. And forward. Oh, there we go. Oh, that feels good. Push away from the body now. Hands up above the head. And around the back. And you're going to just lower those shoulders and push the hands back if you can. Well done, you. There was a little girl. I had a little curl. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, as always, any questions, pop them into the comments below or into the group, and myself and Emma will come back to you as soon as we can. We hope you're all doing absolutely fantastically, and we will